Hi, this is John Doe back again with another commentary, guys. So for the very first time, I'm checking out Christine. The year's 1983, and it's directed by John Carpenter and also based on a novel by Stephen King. I think, if I'm right in saying, he penned the screenplay for this film adaptation by JC. As I said, guys, first time watching. I've rented a copy of Christine via Amazon Prime, so if you are interested in syncing up with me, do make a note of that. I always hope that Amazon Prime, if I am potentially recording a commentary via a streaming service, that it syncs up fine with any like physical copies out there, i.e. Blu-rays or DVDs. Yeah, hopefully the film runtime's all the same, but we will find out. So set your timestamp to 0, film on pause. If inclined, put in your subtitles. Count down in 5 and we'll get going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Yeah, don't ask me why. I've never seen this film. Obviously, I was a massive film buff as a child. I was obviously interested in like horror, sci-fi and fantasy, and I watched obviously a lot of content throughout the 1980s, but this one obviously slipped underneath my radar. Another film I've never seen is Firestarter with Drew Barrymore, and that's again Stephen King. This is an interesting collaboration there if you think about it. This is like prime time John Carpenter and prime time Stephen King. So here's John Carpenter's Christine. Fucking hell. So JC got the credit. Well, fucking hell, they're revving the shit out of this car. What the fuck, man? So starring Keith Gordon, John Stockwell. Syncing purposes, guys. Hopefully we're all in sync. White on black. Classic John Carpenter. Harry Dean Stanton. Credit. Yeah, I like in the sound. So music by JC and Alan Howarth, Larry Franco. It's like he's he's brought in all the guys that were working on the thing and now obviously doing Christine, so that's kind of cool. Based on a novel by Stephen King. Yeah, I got high hopes for this film. We shall see. And directed by John Carpenter. Ripped through those fucking credits. Da-na-na-na-na. And then Terminator 2. Na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Fucking hell. Amazing camera shot here. So it's a sea of cars. What? Yeah, timeline. What? Is this film set in the 50s? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, Detroit, 1957. This may just be the prologue. Unless I don't know. I've never seen the fucking film, so I don't know. 1950s, and then do we jump forward present day 1980s? We will find out. So Detroit, car line. Oh, there's the car. There's Christine. Yeah, very distinctive, because obviously it's red. To the bone. I always expect to see Schwarzenegger choppering into shot, but before Terminator 2 we had Christine, and Christine was very bad to the bone. Lovely reflector shot there. Bad to the bone. Nice cinematography here. Carpenter sort of attaching the camera to the principal car lead, Christine. Yeah, I'm interested to see how he's going to pull it off visually with a car. Again, guys, never seen the film, never read the book, but I guess the whole premise is a killer car, innit? Yeah, so immediately he's pulled it off there. Don't tell me, mate, he lost his fucking hands. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, that's pretty fucking painful, I gotta say. So the car is up to shenanigans immediately. Killer car, baby. 1950s Detroit. And we got a black guy gonna take it for a ride. So any excuse for Stephen King, big fan of the 1950s, so immediately chiming in with his 1950s playlist. Yeah, King's had a... Well, I guess it's potentially a period he grew up in. Oh, yeah, just trying to work out. Yeah, Stephen King as a young boy, did he grow up throughout the 1950s? Because he's forever, like, referencing that period, you know, thinking like Stand By Me, It, you know. Yeah, a lot of his films, books take place throughout the 50s. I don't mind it, you know, it's fine. I think it's an incredibly interesting period through like American history, culture, the 1950s. And it, to be honest, it feels like a solely American time period. You don't get like, you know, I'm from like the United Kingdom. Rarely do you get like UK based only fictional content set in the 1950s. It seems to be solely like an American thing, you know. It's probably to do with like, it's quite an important time in like American history. There was a lot of shit going on, and then you had the influx of like interesting music coming through. Thinking like Elvis and various other things. So 1978, as I called it, jumping forward, very nice. So almost tail end of the 70s, innit? You can almost class this as like 1980s. I know it's 78, but it's there or thereabouts, innit? You know? So what's the deal with the car? It's obviously going to come back, innit? Let me this guy either his current car starts failing and then he has to buy a new one and he locks on to Christine. We shall see. So this Oath character, glassed Oath geek character, typical Stephen King character here, isn't it? Figure out who this actor is. Character name probably coming in pretty soon here. So I'm really not familiar with any of these actors at all. So we've got Keith Gordon, John Stockwell, Alexandra Paul. Yeah, the only cast member I'm familiar with here is Harry Dean Stanton, and he's playing Junkins. So this is a very nice shot. Don't know if it's shot for real or not. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because usually when you're in shooting an interior car sequence, the camera actually be inside with them, and then you'll project the backdrop either left or right or central. But this is on the outside, so this may have been shot for real. Not entirely sure. So fairly good camera. Here we go. This is your typical side-on interior car studio shot, innit? And they achieved the movement via a projected backdrop, and to some extent slightly moving the car. Probably like grips attempting to shake the car here. I don't know, man. But maybe you can solely achieve this effect just from the background, you know? It's essentially like a background screen, innit? Or plate on a loop. Well, it works, man. It's how they control the lighting, I guess. It's probably more... is it more cost effective? Possibly, innit? So this is Arnie. So this is Keith Gordon. And I guess the other guy's John Stockwell playing Dennis. Well, here's your typical jock character. What is it with fucking jock characters? I know they're into like sports and fitness, but they're just like generically overly aggressive in every fucking movie. So here's the squeeze. What an era fucking name. Yeah, I don't know who this girl is. Yeah, we'll see how we get on with this movie, guys. I'm oohing and ahhing about downloading the Christine novel via Audible. I got a lot of Stephen King content though on my to listen to lists right now, so I don't know if I'll ever get to it, you know. I've actually just downloaded different seasons, so that contains the sort of like a short story for like Shawshank. It's maybe like 100, 200 pages. It's not quite a full novella. And then also you got, is it At Pupil or Art Pupil? And Stand By Me's on there as well. So it's a hell of a book, collection of like stories, you know. So I don't know who this bitch is. Nice subjective camera. I don't know if this is a compliment or not right now. I'm barely noticing that this is a John Carpenter directed movie. I'm thinking more about Stephen King right now. Maybe that's a good thing, Carpenter's just telling the story. But you got to look out for those typical JC moments in it with how he utilises the camera and the synthy soundtrack. Yeah, we'll see if that's utilised throughout this movie or not. Quite possibly we will be getting the classic John Carpenter moments, you know. Because you got to remember as well, this is 1983, so he's essentially in his prime. But maybe this will be slightly different John Carpenter movie. The fact that he's adapting a Stephen King book. Yeah, I'm fascinated to see how this plays out tonally, visually, you know. So I don't know, where are we in? A garage, campus, ground area. Arnie Cunningham. Typical school bullies. So it's 1978, but to some extent it still feels a little bit like the 50s. I mean, the Arnie character looks like he's been plucked out of the 1950s, you know? Got that kind of like weird fucking George McFly look in it. Lost glasses. Trying to fit in. Oh, great, lads. That was wonderful. Cutting up his food and milk or whatever it was. This guy looks ridiculous with his fucking sideburns. So it's okay so far. Not amazing in any way. I think JC's taking his sweet ass time here with the source material. You'd imagine the star of the show's the fucking car and it'll take a tumble, lads. Fucking hell, man. Little and fucking large. 2 peas in a pod pen. Pinky and fucking Perky. Oh, now he's not happy. Mate, he cracked his glasses. You got 1950s fucking oh yeah, knock him out, son. Well done. Oh, why is this guy grabbing his fucking cock? Do fucking gay fat boy. What the fuck, man? I know you're trying to rough him up, mate, but clearly you're fucking gay. If that's me on the ground right now, so why are you grabbing my fucking cock for, you fucking bellend, you know? So what is this? Receding hairline principal character choppering into play. Yeah, the acting's okay. It's nothing to write home about right now. So I can see a different fucking hairstyles here, look. Cunt face. Fucking hell, King. King and Carpenter dropping fucking C-bombs. Stephen King loves a fucking C-bomb, doesn't he? He absolutely rips fucking verbal diarrhea dialogue, doesn't he? Oh, Stephen King. I don't know what is going on with this guy's fucking sideburns. He's like an overblown fucking Wolverine character, this guy. Poundland style. So kind of warming to Keith Gordon here as Arnie. He's internalising the character fairly well. So this guy's just a complete fucking joke of a character, isn't he? I don't mind it though. King can get away with this. He's always very good at like penning or perceiving like overblown villain characters. Like he creates his own worlds, stunning universes, towns, characters, whatever, you know. You buy into it. Once you've read enough of his like material, seen enough of his films, you know this is a Stephen King thing, you know. This guy is a complete joke of a fucking actor. It's like, yeah, rein it in, man. You ain't fucking Marlon Brando, son. So back in the car. So where the fucking hell's the killer car to? It's also going to come into play. It could be a bit of a slow burner. I think this film's just clocking in at under 2 hours, so no rush. I still can't tell if this is a studio shot or outside for real. It don't really matter. It looks completely real, you know. I have a feeling this is actual real locational car footage. They're essentially towing the car here. So this guy ain't actually driving. He's on a tow rig with a fucking camera and a crew. I guess one advantage here, though, they can... Well, movement here with a camera. That's kind of interesting if they are actually towing along. Oh, here's the house. There's the car. Discarded. Oh, fuck me. What a reveal. Classic Stephen King reveal, innit? In the undergrowth. Small town America. Two characters wander into shot. What is it? Here we go. Oh, JC and Alan Howarth with the soundtrack. Very nice. I think you're going to get a nice fusion here between King and Carpenter. Carpenter will obviously nail the visuals and the soundtrack, and then I see Stephen King will bring out these characters, the world, the rules, what's at stake, you know, things that are unfolding. So I wonder why the car Christine was left here. Did somebody get up and run? Oh, here we go, your typical old-timer character. He knows the entire history, the death and destruction to this mobile, but he won't let on. You'll probably give him snippets here. This guy looks familiar. This is fucking, oh, fuck me, man. Oh my god. What have I seen this guy in before? Fucking hell. Some, like, homeless character. Oh my god, guys. I'm trying to read my notes here. Yeah, who is this fucking guy? What other films has he been in? Well, this is gonna fucking bug me now. Where the fuck is this old guy from? What other fucking movie? Is it another Stephen King film or a John Carpenter film? I really can't tell. It'll come to me. If I stop thinking about it, I'll remember who this guy is. Where I've seen him from elsewhere. So I love the for sale sign. It's kind of cool how they've aged the car here. Yeah, I think they're doing a fairly good job in regards to like selling the car, the menace. Car's got a big personality. Oh, this guy, is he from Home Alone, innit? The guy across the way. the weird neighbour obviously ultimately comes good. Yeah, the freaky neighbour with the fucking spade mopping the snow up, innit, you know? He's estranged from his family, and then he has obviously a interaction with Kevin McAllister, and all's well come the end of the movie. Spoiler alert for Home Alone. Yeah, I think that's him. Kind of crazy, this is 1983, and he almost looks exactly the same age as he does in Home Alone. I guess it's only like 7 years later, so no big deal. So is he looking to sell the car just to get rid of it, you know? 250? Absolute fucking bargain. I get 20 years old. It clearly needs a lot of work done, but I think you'd take it for that price. But then again, would you start to question, why am I getting a second-hand or smashed up car on the cheap? Yeah, what's this old timer up to? He lives out, it's not out in the sticks, but dilapidated house. Half of his fucking teeth missing, overgrown beard. Looks like a complete fucking psychopath. So who's this? Is this Arnie's fucking parents? Yeah, this has got a real interesting visual look right now. So what are we at? So supposedly present day 78. Shot in the 90s, 1983, and then it's got full-blown 1950s vibes at play. So, sort of all over the place with, like, backgrounds, clothing, you know. I don't mind it, you know. Or what I will say, it doesn't feel 1980s in any way right now. If I had to pick a period, it's more 50s than 70s in my eyes. Yeah, this to me feels like a John Carpenter studio movie here. Less of his, like, I mean, you can clearly see the John Carpenter, like, imprints all over something like Escape from New York or The Thing or Halloween. But you're getting less of John Carpenter here with Christine. I don't think that's a criticism, because I think the film's working right now. Maybe John Carpenter approached this as like, right, I'm adapting a Stephen King novel. The guy's very popular right now, so I'm just going to blend into the background and just do my job as a director. It's going to be less about me and more about the material, you know? So the car can barely move right now. Smoke coming out the fucking bonnet. Oh, do-it-yourself garage. Darnell's. So is this the fucking garage from the 1950s? Or are we in a completely different location? Yeah, I don't know right now. Are we still in Detroit or somewhere else? So who's this guy pulling out? Us, this is the other kid, the friend. Honk honk. Wake up, Christine. So whose fucking garage is this? I don't know if this is the same garage from the opening. Or is it the garage from the... It could well be entered. It could be a completely new space here. I don't know. So cool with the guys in the background playing fucking cards. That's kind of cool, isn't it? It's like some weird ass fucking underground scam here. Where's old fucking Harry Dean Stanton to? He must be coming into the movie pretty soon. It's So I don't know how they've achieved this effect with the endless smoke coming out of the car. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of like a prop movie car, isn't it, Christine? They probably spent hours designing the look to this car because it's a big plot point throughout, isn't it? You've essentially got to treat the car like a character, innit, you know? Yeah, Stephen King's always enjoyed this, innit? The crazed, isolated element, whether it's a car, then you got like fucking Cujo, and then obviously you'll explore like actual like humans with like special powers, anything like Firestarter, Carrie. So he's always enjoyed the crazed, isolated element out of control, you know? Don't know who this fucking guy is. Is he the garage owner? Is that part of Harry Dean Stanton's posse crew? Junkins is the character name Harry Dean Stanton's playing. I don't know if these are like your typical like 1950s like character names. So we've got Arnie, Dennis, Leigh, Darnell, Junkins, LeBay. Could well be. So we're sort of going through the phase here, isn't it? With Stephen King adaptations with like these like prominent horror directors, because already we've had Cronenberg's directed the Dead Zone, which is very good. I'm covering that next one, guys, if you are interested. Full film commentary. And also getting onto here with John Carpenter and obviously Christine. I know Romero gets into like Creepshow, doesn't he? I don't think Creepshow is a original co-developed idea, in it, between Romero and King. It's not solely based off a previous Stephen King book. What I enjoy though, that is Stephen King's always been open to like letting other producers, directors adapt his like material. He's probably always enjoyed taking the paycheck, innit? You know, I need to think that fucking hell with that shit show of a Dark Tower adaptation a while back, didn't we? You know, I was like, fucking hell, King, you willing to let him just essentially put together a Poundland version of the Dark Tower, and you weren't fucking bothered by any of it? The film's an absolute fucking car crash, man, you know? But we'll get to it at some point. There'll be a proper like full-blown adaptation of the Dark Tower. What you need, it needs to be like a 8 to 10 part like mini-series, multiple like seasons. Yeah, kind of like no expense spared, you know? Yeah, you can't tell the Dark Tower in like 90 minutes, which is what they pretty much did with the movie. It's a shame because they're like this incredible cast, like Idris Elba and McConaughey are in it, but oh man, just truly fucking awful. Maybe I'll cover it at some point. Without doubt, will be a retrospective ranting commentary. So I think we are, to some extent, due a fucking kill here with the fucking car, because I'm guessing that's how the movie's going to play out. All we've had so far is the bonnet landing on the guy's hand, the guy from the 1950s. A little bit of blood, that's it. So I wonder, maybe the car's like waiting in the wings. You got to patch me up first. I need a new owner, and then I'm going to start unleashing my full-blown rampage. I wonder if we're going to get any like weird like psychological elements or any of this. Like the car potentially possessing the driver in some way. start like influencing them in within their own life, you know? So this guy's having a bit of a prominent role right now. I don't know who he is, the fucking garage owner character. So he's letting them use his garage, but Arnie's got to patch up the car. He's obviously got, to some extent, some experience as a car mechanic, I'm guessing. So it's good so far. Not amazing, but solid, you know. I'm not complaining. You get a lot of like good and bad in regards to like Stephen King, like either like film or TV adaptations, so I'll take whatever I can get, you know. I don't want to start comparing Maximum Overdrive to Christine, but is that to some extent kind of like a continuation, more overblown? Not a fan of Maximum Overdrive. It's truly fucking awful. The only good thing about Maximum Overdrive is this fucking trailer, man. I think the fact that it features King so prominently, but he should have cast himself in a Maximum Overdrive. The guy he's playing in the trailer should have been in the movie and it would have been way better, you know? I'll blame the fucking drugs, innit? Drugs, mouthwash. King was fucking consuming bubble gum. He was chomping and slugging down and swaffling all over every fucking external consuming element from the 1980s. Out of control. It's probably, though, my favourite version of Stephen King. If I had to be truthfully on it, I prefer Stephen King, like 1980s, 1990s Stephen King, you know. Nowadays, he's incredibly annoying. He's more concerned about politics. I had to stop following him on X. He was so fucking annoying throughout the 2024 election, you know. I get it that you don't like Donald Trump, Stephen King, but you don't need to keep going on about it. Just talk about you're one of the greatest writers of all time. Stop being concerned about things based within reality. Just talk about your fucking books or your latest ideas, you know? That's what the fans want to hear, you know? Yeah, I do to some extent hate it when fucking artists start getting like overly engaged with like real life. J.K. Rowling's another one. Oh, I get it. Your transgendered opinions and struggles, man. All I fucking care about is fucking those detective novels or Harry Potter. Just fucking talk about that, you know? So kind of switching around here with the two characters, isn't it? Dennis and Arnie. So this is kind of cool. He's just pretending to read a book, and he's trying to impress the girl. He's almost dressed like fucking Marty McFly, isn't he? So I don't know if this wench bitch character has any kind of role in this film. We will find out. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think when this film was released. I mean, surely as a potential like cinema goer, you would have been aware, okay, it's Stephen King. You would potentially seen the poster prior to going to the cinema, so you'd be like, I thought this was about a fucking killer car. Where's the fucking body count to? We're about half hour in, you know? Yeah, I'll call it within the next 10 minutes, surely. Carpenter and King need to deliver their first kill. I'm just speculating. You got to assume the car's killed before Because as it stands, they ain't fucking giving us anything. This film's really laying on the hairstyles quite badly right now. That again, though, just reflects the time, doesn't it? Time period it was shot in. So we're tracking this guy for a while. Yeah, if you were to strip away, I see John Carpenter gets the credit before the title. If you were like, you find somebody out there who's John Carpenter fans, who's just never aware of the fact that he directed Christine, sit him down and watch this movie. I see a John Carpenter fan would have seen previous movies, Escape, The Thing, Halloween, whatever, Elvis. I don't know. You'd be struggling to say, because normally you have a lot of like John Carpenter's like most popular films, you can usually tell that's a John Carpenter movie. There'll be something with either like a particular camera shot, sense of editing, or how he utilizes music. But with this film, again, it's not a criticism, but yeah, I'm just seeing less of John Carpenter right now in Christine. I don't mind it though, it's fine. Maybe though, again though, essentially working more with the studio adaptations. So John Carpenter's like, it's gonna be less about me, and I just again gonna be faithful to the source material, you know. Yeah, something needs to happen right now. I'm still engaged, but boy, do we need a fucking kill. Yeah, it's a little bit overly talkative right now. I need a set piece or a murder. Maybe the car's not fully back in play until it gets patched up completely in the garage. House for sale. Is the guy fucking pissed off? Or is he still there? Well, there he is, attempting to patch up his shattered windows. It's definitely the guy from Home Alone. I can't imagine Christopher Columbus was casting this fucking old-timer actor guy off his performance in Christine. He probably did. You'd imagine he had other roles, because obviously this is still quite early in comparison to Home Alone, so... So this guy's not letting on about the car. Okay, now he does. Okay. Christine. So it's this psychological angle with the car. The car starts to get jealous. How fucking strange, man. As I said, though, King was completely coked out of his mind during this period. A lot of these books you don't even remember writing. That's just spectacular, isn't it? He was so fucking boozed or drugged up, you know? So the music's kind of interesting. Again, it don't feel too John Carpenter or Alan Howe. I know they are obviously the guys working on the soundtrack here, but again, nice variations here. I don't know if it's starting to get slow, faint echoes of synthy sounds here. That's beautiful lighting on the car. Yeah, it's just alright right now. It's just more of a slow burner reveal with the car. Because I'd imagine the film's going to take off at some point. So I think we're building towards that moment. And the acting's pretty solid. It's nothing to write home about, but it's fine, you know. Okay. Do wonder if the car's like stuck in the 1950s. Because I think the music playing here is 50s. It's switching off. Subtle, isn't it? Okay, that's, I think, Carpenter handling the car quite well. It's not overdoing it. In regard, it's alive, it's active. Yeah, not banging the audience over the head with that dramatic angle, you know? It's a massive gathering. American football, fucking shit sport. Don't understand the rules, don't care about it. I can't even class it as a fucking sport, man, you know? Am I displaying my Englishness right here, you know? American football, padded up, helmets, run, catch, commercial, rinse and repeat, boring. Oh, here's the car. I so hope this fucking car kills matey with the fucking sideburns. Oh, this guy, it's like every other line is cunting this, cunting that. Gonna get a cunting kill pretty soon. So are they gonna start getting jealous? Oh, who's the guy with the amazing car? He's got the girl. Okay, interesting, man. I don't know right now. I want a little bit more of the car, man. It seems to be more about this town and these characters existing when, you know, growing pains, relationships, heartache. Oh, he got horrific injury. Snapped his neck in two. Yeah, everybody's clapping. Fatal injury. Yeah, man. Should have wore a fucking neck brace. Oh, is it Dennis? I think it's Dennis, isn't it? Yeah, I'm loving this right now from John Carpenter. You literally can't tell this is a film he's directed, you know? He's blending in nicely, you know? As I said, he's probably looked at it, adaptation, story takes precedence, you know? Could be a phase where he's starting to mature as a filmmaker. I still think his earlier works, though, are his, like Halloween and The Thing are his best two ever movies, you know? I do enjoy, like, Escape from New York's amazing. Low budget, experimental. That was Big Trouble in Little China, sort of mid-80s. So coming off this, but yeah, all good this period in regards to John Carpenter, man. So this guy's out of the picture. He took it in the chest as well. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I thought it was all on the neck. So I think these two are fairly good. Acting, their relationship is fine. Are we in this period in regards to like I don't know, again, I've never read the book, but get us invested in these characters, this world before the evil car starts to kick in, you know, that kind of like setup. Slightly different though. Again, though, I've not read the book, so I don't know in regards to like what was adapted and what was left out. But normally by now, no, I'm not saying Stephen King was overly keen with his like material to, I don't know, land the scare or unleash the set piece, but yeah, this feels very, very different right now to what I was expecting, you know? Yeah, fuck me, guys. 45 minutes, man. Body count 0. Yeah, I was somewhat surprised. Am I disappointed? I think it's kind of like refreshing. I think if a film early on establishes a certain tone and rhythm, I think you buy into it, you know? No doubt about it, though. I think when the car fully kicks in, it's gonna just go to fucking town with a fucking corpse camp, you know? Yeah, this guy's good, man. Keith Gordon. Oh, yeah. You got that murderous streak, eh, mate? See you later, pal. Oh, yeah, big screen outside. Outside fucking cinemas. The rain's incessant. Setting the scene, eh? Oh, is this going to be the big moment with the car? Yeah, the way it's lit with the rain. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the car's going to start getting pissed off. Matey getting his end away inside the car. Christine's going to get royally fucking jealous here. Look. Christine's like, you gotta be making out with me. As he attempts to grab her fucking tits. Yeah, nice here with the editing. Suggesting something's about to land here. So she's leaving. Fucking sexual stage fright. So I wonder, why did she suddenly leave in that way? To me, it didn't seem like a trigger from anything the car was doing, you know? Oh, don't tell me it's her first time. She's a virgin character. I can't do it. I've never done it. I can't do it here. Oh, she's getting bad vibes about the car. So she hates the car. So this is sort of like coming out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. Now they're landing the audience with this. Oh, the car this, the car that. Slight criticism. I just, we're coming up to like 50 minutes. I don't know. Did they need to like a little bit more of a suggestive build up with the car, and now it's starting to land, you know? Yeah, so the use of rain outside's very foreboding. Look. How the hell did they fit this camera inside this car, man? Clearly filming on a set here. Yeah, it's kind of like overly staged right now, but I like it, man. Crank up the theatrical elements, you know? I mean, King loves this shit in his fucking books, doesn't he? Going to town with all of the like environmental elements will in some ways mirror the ongoing struggles of the principal characters on screen, you know? So a little snack, love. I'm trying to work out what's playing on the radio here. I don't even know what film they're watching. Did the fucking screen crack? Oh, the car's going to take out the girl, look. You're my sweetheart, bathed in green on the jukebox. Oh, she's choking. Nice use of light here. So this is a really odd kill moment. I kind of like it, man. Overly lit interior, now he can't get back inside. Yeah, that is a delicious kill, assuming she's going to choke out here. Yeah, very, very subtle. Maybe that's the whole tone to this piece. The subtle build-up and the subtle kills. I can get into this if this is what they're going to go for. Yeah, this is a nice death scene. Oh, matey, somebody's just saved her. So she was choking on her food, but triggered by the car. Oh, I think she survives here. She's gonna want nothing more to do with fucking Arnie. Got rescued by another guy. Yeah, it kind of feels like a real car. Not like an overblown, like haunted car. So I kind of liking it, man. I think this is the way to do it. There's a fine line of shit like this where, you know, potentially the car cross over into like comedy. So you want to, you know, John Carpenter, quite serious, and to some extent King's fairly serious, isn't he? So it's like she's the only one picking up on the car. Is Arnie to some extent blinded right now? I don't know. Or does the car like Arnie and sees everyone else as a threat? Jealous car. Yeah, the acting's fine. Certainly not like Oscar worthy, but it's fine, you know. So that light just come on. What triggered that? I was starting to feel the involvement of the car. The car's just in the background here. I don't know if we're going to get any like possessive angle, like the car can spread its power sort of essentially away from it. As I said, some like ongoing psychological power with this Arnie character. From what I can tell, you're only under its influence once you step inside. So it's now not starting. Christine's playing fucking mind games, Arnie. Not switching on. Christine's sleeping, Arnie. Arnie's in the fucking doghouse. Oh, now it starts. I like the green screen on the jukebox. Yeah, very nice. This is just an excuse. As I said, in a weird way, through the ongoing use of music with the interior car jukebox. Yeah, it's like the car's preserved in the 1950s, but obviously it's now late 70s. Back to the garage. Fuck me, man. Does it need like further fixing, or is it good to go? So this fucking rain's incessant right now. Yeah, nice cinematography here with the incessant rain. Yeah, nice look, man. I don't think Dean Cundy's involved in Christine in any way. So I think Carpenter's working with a different cinematographer here. Yeah, I can tell it's not Cundy. None of this is Dean Cundy, man. Yeah, where are like all the like what quintessential classic steady cam like Cundy shots? None to be found in Christine. So here come the fucking hillbilly bad boys. Oh shit, so they're gonna target him or the car. Oh shit, man. So we got a potential locked in the garage sequence. Here we go. Oh, this will be an interesting moment. Oh, they're gonna start. Oh, the car's getting smashed up. So is this the trigger point with the car? Because they're obviously potentially gonna total it completely. And then obviously the car's gonna fight back. Matey's got his hammer and song. Sideburns is gonna go to town with Christine. Yeah, is the car gonna fight back in any way, yeah? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, man. Fucking idiots just destroying a car in this manner. In a weird way, I'm starting to care about this car. It's like, fuck off, lads. What the fuck are we doing, man? Retribution in revenge incoming. You keep knocking at your can't come in. Oh shit, man. The music should... Oh, I thought the music was just going to start playing. So he's going to be royally pissed off here, aren't he? It's kind of interesting right now how they're fucking depicting this car, man. Yeah, it's not playing out how I thought it was gonna. But again, I think we are building to a big crescendo, you know. Thing is, though, the car's obviously gonna at some point want revenge, but I don't know, does the car potentially recruit Arnie? Oh, look at the state of it. So he's absolutely devastated, look. It's like he's lost a loved one. Yeah, nice use of music here. That's a beautiful camera shot. Shattered fucking side door. And now it's starting to feel a little bit more like a John Carpenter soundtrack. Sizing chime bells. A one-noted punctuating soundscape of John Carpenter. Oh, he knows. He'll know. Hillbilly fucking jock boys from the fucking campus area did it all. Yeah, no doubt about it. This is not Dean Cundy, man, in this fucking camera right now. The camera is more static than, like, constantly moving, so he's royally pissed off. There's this weird angle, so it's like this kid's first ever car, so I guess there is some emotional attachment. But it's obviously more than a car, innit? So now he's turning on his parents. Oh shit, don't tell me we were going to get some angle here. So the triggering point's going to trigger this guy. So it's, I don't know, I think the element of the car is still a thing, but this could be kind of interesting little like psychological detour if obviously Arnie starts going a little bit crazy, you know? He don't want another car. El Tashio Pop's character, he don't want a new car. Yeah, this guy's pretty solid, Keith Gordon. Yeah, it's clearly like the protagonist now, isn't he? Driving this thing. So the father character is a complete fucking joke, isn't he? Oh, look at this, man. Stepping up. I'll fucking kill you. He looks like a fucking guy from Sleeping with the Enemy. I'll kill you. Slap, slap. Martin Burney. Slap, slap. Time to fucking disown your parents, eh, Arnie? So that's a little, like, coming of age moment, isn't it? The young son stands up to the father, you know? It's just starting to get very psychological now, and he's all in with the car, isn't he? Yeah, look. Oh, Christine will want revenge, mate. Yeah, look, this whole angle of these two working together. Yeah, this is working for me now. Oh, loving the music. This is feeling classic. John Carpenter's been waiting for this moment with the soundscape. Okay, this is a great moment. Yeah, Christine slowly... The car's starting to reveal itself to Arnie. That's potentially an extension of himself, in it, through the car. Okay. Show me. Ah, beautiful reveal with the lights coming on. What a visual moment this is. Ah, this is awesome, man. Beautiful camera shot. Yeah, you're now feeling the psychological connection. The car's rising upwards. We're just behind Arnie. And he's transfixed. Oh, look at this. The car's actually reforming itself. How did they achieve this, man? Some, like, reverse photography effects here. This is amazing, man. Tangible, innit? Practical. Yeah, definitely. So what, did they completely destroy the car and then they reverse the footage? Yeah, that's a wonderful visual, man. Yeah, this film's picking up a treat. Not that it was struggling, but I knew it was building towards this moment, you know? So what is it now, Arnie? Assuming he's going to go after the fucking lads, isn't it? Pick them off one by one. Start with this fat oaf character. Very nice. Where I think we're heading underneath some light underpass here. He'll be waiting in the shadows. You get the reveal with the car lights coming on. Potentially luring him in here with the fucking music, innit? There's the reveal of the car. That's a beautiful shot. Hey, mate, he's like, oh shit, it's that fucking car from last night. Run, 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 run. That's it, you dickhead. Keep approaching the car that you smashed up the night before. Yeah, I love in the use of the 1950s music. That's it, here we go. Death count begins. Kind of like it how they're sort of like blacking out the interior. As I see, I'm assuming Arnie's inside the car right now, but it just like the car seems to be moving by itself. Yeah, this is a great moment, man. Cunningham? It's Christine, mate. No, I'm a killer car, you fat bastard. Time to go! blinded by John Carpenter's sound lights. Kill him, King. Kill him, Carpenter. This is fucking awesome now. Take a tumble, you fat twats. Yeah, beautiful visuals. I don't know where they were shooting to, but this is all kind of cool. Yeah, it's unfolding now like a chase sequence. Mate, he's so fucking overweight. He ain't got a fucking...
He ain't got a chance in hell of escaping Christine, baby.
Behind you, mate. Is he going to turn? And oh, here it comes. That soundtrack's amazing right now. And now it feels truly like a John Carpenter movie. And I respect him the fact that he took his time. You know? We had the Stephen King build-up for like 40 minutes and now it's choppering into a full-blown John Carpenter number. Oh, I so want this fucking car to obliterate this fat bastard. Visuals are amazing right now. Down some dark alleyway. Yeah, it's brilliant how they've captured this with the car essentially sort of like driving itself. It's like he's just toying with this fat bastard. So is he trapped? I don't even know if the car can fit through here. Oh yeah, he's attempting to fight back.
Run, 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 run.
Oh, driving right through. But obviously able to reform. Oh mate, he's getting crushed here. This is a glorious potential death moment. And then it'll just fade to black. Yeah, cool. So I think we're off and running now with a body cam. I've been paying attention here with the dates. November the 23rd. If we jump forward slightly here. So I'm really enjoying Arnie now. Keith Gordon. Psychologically starting to look like a completely different person. Yeah, look. He's all like cocky, snappy and aggressive. Combination though of a couple of things, isn't it? The realisation, the car's a thing. He obviously stood up to his father. Yeah, this is cool, man. I think this is really... Am I surprised? This is just classic Stephen King storytelling, isn't it? How he's interlinking the car and the kid, you know? Yeah, this is great, man. Yeah, I actually, as I said, mentioned at the start of this car, I rented this on Amazon Prime. Yeah, this is the film I wanted to cover. I was very close to like doing a commentary for either Dark Star or Assault on Precinct 13, but I thought, nah, let's go with Christine, because obviously it also brings Stephen King into the picture, and I've got two playlists. I've got a Carpenter and a King playlist, so I can sort of add this commentary to both, so that's always handy, you know. But as I said, guys, more King coming next month. Dead Zone definitely happening. Yeah, this is awesome right now. It's all on Arnie. I know Carpenter fairly recently did a so his old Harry Dean Stanton. Fucking hell, man. Junkins. Oh, don't tell me he's a Private Eye. Yeah, police character. Okay, cool. So what is it, a missing persons case, or have they found the kid, the body? So this is a nice casting choice here with Harry Dean Stanton. Wasn't expecting him to play a character of this nature, you know? Yeah, Harry Dean normally plays like a fucking oddball character, doesn't he? But he looks like he's been more of a kind of like brainier role here, isn't it? So I'm really loving it how the car can completely reform itself. Yeah, as I was saying, I think John Carpenter a while back, a few years ago, he redid the Christine music video, sort of like updated. And I did watch that, so that was kind of cool. I mean, I just enjoyed it as a standalone like music video, but now that I'm obviously sitting through the film, yeah, it'd be nice to go back to it even more now that I kind of understand the movie a little bit more and to some extent the book, you know. So look at Arnie's look here, all slicked out in black. Yeah, his confidence is building in it. But again, with great power comes great responsibility. This ain't going to end well, but it's going to be a fun ride, isn't it, for Arnie? So this is Harry Dean Stanton will soon pick up the trail quickly, won't he? Defecated. Yeah, he's locking onto him here, any old Jenkins or Junkins. He wants him to leave, but he's been not flippant, but he's just not letting on in any ways. Yeah, Junkins is going to be keeping his eye on Arnie now. Don't get smart with me, son. Oh, is it because of her? So fucking did his fucking or former girlfriend file a fucking complaint about a fucking car? Girlfriend needs to keep her big fucking mouth shut. Christine will take out the girlfriend. Yeah, he's kind of nice and menacing right now, and old Keith Gordon with this performance. Very nice, man. He's black and slicked out, isn't he? 1950s. There's a fucking Elvis character, you know, dominating. So these two still a thing. Are we going to get the kill of the girlfriend or not? I mean, we sort of got an almost kill. No, he's trying to sustain the relationship, not realising that this is not what the fucking car wants. Why is he so disappointed? Fucking anger management class is incoming for this fucking Arnie character. Why is he so bothered about her? He's got the fucking car, don't he fucking realise? He should be fucking dominating right now, driving about all fucking hours, you know? I guess King knows going for this angle, the struggle with the human element, you know? That's good, it works. And clearly, so December the 16th, I guess this is elements from the book that they're having to sort of truncate here with this film adaptation. I'm definitely intrigued now in regards to actually sitting down and listening to the audiobook for Christine. I feel like I need to get into it, you know? So clearly the leader of the gang will be the last one to get taken out here. But he's with his fucking partner and maybe get a double kill here. I don't know, man. I think wasn't there 4 in the fucking gang, if I recall? Oh, surely we're going to get a racing sequence between the two cars. Oh, this is what we could be building towards here. I recognise the guy to the left here. Fuck me, what has he fucking been in? Oh, Ghostbusters, if I recall. It's the boyfriend, Bill Murray, with the fucking... the Frasley device and the cards, and he's trying to impress the blonde girl, and this is the guy on the other side of the table. Guy to the left here. Yeah, so they're obviously being tracked here by Christine. Yeah, Ghostbusters. What year's Ghostbusters? It's either 83 or 84, isn't it? So probably around about the same time. Does he even know which car it is? Okay, kind of cool. Yeah, I called it, man. A race-off moment. This is, again, a 1950s element, isn't it? Cars racing, you know? Music playing. Yeah, it's this classic Stephen King, isn't it? Two, like, time periods almost, like, coexisting here. 70s and 50s. I think it's good car work throughout, how they're showcasing. I mean, obviously the main star's Christine, the red car, but yeah, good like car work. Just go drive right through him. Okay, yeah, just crashing the other car. Or his car. Wow, just pulling it out with ease. So what? Is this just a warning shot? Back off? I can't imagine this will just be a nah. Surely got to kill the guy. Ah! Right, that was a little bit confusing there. Did the car actually kill the guy? Oh, it's going to blow up the garage. Okay. I couldn't quite tell there if the car actually drove through the guy. I also recognise him. Here we go. Blazing Inferno. Fuck me, man. Entire garage torched. This is a nice moment. Stephen King loves fucking fire. Don't know if you think of fucking Carrie. Yeah, it's now getting a full-blown supernatural car moment. Yeah, gotta take out this guy. So Christine, blazing Inferno, and just smother the guy in fire. Wow, what a blow-up moment with the fucking garage. Yeah, I don't know how they achieved this visually. Could be a model miniature shot blown up. Yeah, nice visuals, man. So it's a John Carpenter's soundscape as we chase the Bell End character, and Christine's on fire. The visuals are amazing. The music's amazing. More like subjective camera shots here. Yeah, it's really now, as I said, it's a John Carpenter movie, without doubt. Ah, what a cool sequence, man. Gotta kill the shit out of this fucking character. Car looks amazing on fire. Oh, so that's the body. That's the boy from... That's the kid from Ghostbusters is dead. If you wanted to know. Or is that the other guy? Slightly confused. I think it is the guy they were chasing. I don't know. I think everybody's fucking dead. Apart from the fucking car and the driver. I'm liking it in the sense... I mean, surely Arnie's got to be inside the car, but they're not quite revealing it. It's almost like the car is... maybe like acting alone. So I think the overall staging's very, very effective. To some extent, keeping the audience guessing here. No doubt about it, though. We could get a reveal here. Arnie's got to be inside this car. So is the car going to need a paint job or not? Or is it just going to reform again? Can't do it in front of this guy because he'll start to think, what the fuck is this? They're backing up and then the following day it'll be right as rain. Nice how they've dropped the sort of like the soundscapes calmed down again. Yeah, put together very well, this movie. Yeah, I've got to say, like, the last half hour, it's truly delivering on, like, thrills and kills. Oh, fuck me, what are you doing, mate? So what's that? Is that more for, it's probably more for the individual inside the car than the car itself, but what's he fucking doing? Chomping on his fucking chewing gum? He may have to get taken out here. Christine didn't have this guy on the hit list, but if he doesn't step down... If the lights come on, I'm calling it. The Carpenter soundtrack will chime in at the same time. Here we go. Oh, God, I'm fascinated to know if there's anybody inside. Or, fuck me, or a reveal that there's actually nobody inside and the car's just been driving itself. Oh, he may not be able to get the door open. It's fucking singed. Yeah, this is a nice moment because there's a big reveal here of some kind. Yeah, look, this car's completely empty. Oh shit, man. And I'm guessing Arnie's not in the back. Oh fuck me, so the car's been acting alone. And he's laughing, thinking, what the fuck? Maybe, I don't know if the car's going to let this pass, man, because technically the guy knows now. Oh, he's going to start using it for himself, look.
I got a girl named Phony Maroney.
Oh, time to get electrocuted, garage owner. Yeah, time for a ride. Yeah, Christine's like, you can't live. It's crushing hour, son.
Do fucking crush moments.
Crush it out. Crush him, Christine. Do fucking crushified. Fucking hell, what a moment. Yeah, the car was never going to let this individual leave. Darnell's auto wrecking a fucking body carnage. Do it yourself garage. Death garage, more like. So are we going to get back for Harry Dean Stanton picking up the pace, picking up the trail? Yeah, look, cop car's outside. Okay, so now the angle here in regards to Arnie's overall involvement. Yeah, I'm liking this now. Yeah, because to some extent you want to kind of almost... Yeah, you do need to keep the car... The car needs to be like... kind of like solely active itself, you know? And tell me the car's gone. Yeah, is the car there or not? Yeah, it's very nice this. I mean, it's barely been in the movie, but nice to see Harry Dean Stanton playing a kind of like different character, you know. Norman, as I said, normally he's playing like oddballs or fucking weirdos, but here it's more of a measured, high caliber type, you know, law enforcement. So is the car there or not? Oh, it's all... Oh, fuck me, man. The car's a suspect. So where's the body to? So the kid... Yeah, the kid wasn't there. He's not going to know. And obviously they're going to be pinning it on him. I mean, how the fuck do you arrest a fucking killer car? It's gotta be some human element. And this is it, isn't it? Ah, this is brilliant, man. It's not brilliant for Arnie, but in regards to like an engaging, ongoing storyline, it's working a treat right now. Yeah, I really feel like I'm going to be hitting download on the audiobook right after this. Because it's a relatively long book, so yeah, plenty more moments, I'd imagine. I don't know if that's the case or not in the book. Potentially Stephen King may explore the 1950s angle a little bit longer, you know. Because we had a prologue, but it was relatively short. So is he all patched up? He's sort of been missing, hasn't he, old Dennis? So it's all now this speculative angle with the former girlfriend, or is she still ongoing? Don't know. Are we going to get, you know, pitchforks at dawn, the entire town going after the car when they all find out? I hope not. I think that'd be a little bit ridiculous, but it could be an emotional moment though. If, say, Arnie ultimately ends up turning on the car, you know. I feel like this former girlfriend or current potentially has got a vendetta, or she's gonna start snooping around, you know. Yeah, look, she won't let it go. New Year's Eve, oh shit. Celebrations and bloodshed incoming. It's like Arnie suffering with fucking growing pains. And a car. Oh dear. Oh, they're gonna destroy the car. Fuck me. A little bit, I don't know. I'm not liking this. If I potentially Dennis and his involvement here. Oh, fuck me, man. Is he just going along with this, though, to impress this fucking girl that he's trying to get with? Oh, shot in the distance, the car. And the music suggests it could be Christine. Christine's like, I want a word with you, bitch. And you're spreading lies about me. Right, it must be Arnie. Must be in the car, yeah. So what are they setting up here? I'm getting kind of like... I don't know if this is a right comparison or fair comparison. I'm kind of getting like Carrie vibes to some of this now. Because, I mean... It's not really a accurate comparison, comparing like Arnie to Carrie, but the fellow friends and foes within the year turning against the oddball, you know, gonna turn on the car through Arnie, you know. I mean, the only reason why I'm bringing up Carrie, I mean, Carrie's what, late 70s, so not... The time span between the two films is not that long, so... I don't know what year though King wrote Christine. It's in and around the Carey period, from what I can tell. Fucking Arnie looks like he's not. Oh, great use of green. It's kind of like a Snake Plissken interior car moment. Oh, it's not a plane. It's more with the reds and greens in it. Kind of briefly had like little like Escape from New York flashback there. Of Snake Plissken. Snake, what are you doing here? I'm playing with myself. I'm going in. So we're going to get some twisted moment here. Arnie takes out Dennis to appease Christine. Yeah, I'm loving these like POV car shots, long highway. Yeah, it's all shot in a studio. This is fine though. No hands. Oh shit, Arnie's letting on the fact that the car can control itself. Oh shit, man. I don't know if it's going to play out this way. I mean, Arnie's not aware of the fact that Dennis is looking to take out the car. And I see Dennis doesn't quite know the car's full capabilities here. A lot of like ifs and buts. Yeah, I'd definitely say out of the two actors here, Keith Gordon's been the stronger one throughout the movie. John Stockwell's alright, but I think Keith Gordon's really getting into it, you know. Then again, though, he's potentially got the better role, hasn't he? You know, he's more aligned with the car. The car's the star of the piece. So I cannot guess how this is going to play out here. I feel like somebody's going to die here. Could we have this trigger moment where Arnie kills Dennis, you know? Or was it because of the car kind of like twisted psychological angle, you know? Got to kill a car and a kill a human, you know? Are they connected or are they independent? Oh yeah, this could be interesting. Because you look at Arnie now, he's getting royally fucking unhinged here.
Christine, man.
You spent too long driving around in this car. Wow, man. Car crash moment, potentially. Because he knows the car's like indestructible. Arnie's not bothered by women anymore. Who needs a woman when you got a fucking car? So Darnell's tonight. Is that Dennis scratching that on the front of Christine? What's going on here, man? Or is that a different fucking car? Yeah, it's just not odd. I mean, it is the car that he's marking, and now I guess you see there'll be a reveal here. It's yeah, the car. Oh no, we didn't get it. Okay, whatever. I thought there was going to be a shot where it panned back onto the bonnet, and what he just scraped on there was now gone. Okay. So the police department has shut down this garage, but that's not fucking stopping them. So this is I don't know about this whole angle now with the girlfriend and fucking Dennis going after this car. Have we really been building towards this, you know? I thought it was working way better with the bullies at school, but I guess you could only sustain that for so long. I guess so what King's doing here, it's the people closest to Arnie now turning against him. I just don't understand this girlfriend character in regards to what did she actually see in regards to the car, you know? I know there was that set piece moment where she almost died, but I feel like I needed more of a build up, you know? So what the fuck are they doing here, man? Getting out their fucking digger. You're gonna tow it away. I think the only reason why Dennis is here is he's trying to impress this girl. Okay, this is pretty comical. I'm guessing the car is in the garage here. It'll waste a fucking journey if it's not. So we haven't got long left here, guys. About 14 minutes, so choppering into the big finale. Are we going to get a reveal with the car lights here? Because the way Carpenter's lighting this interior, there's elements of like darkness. Yeah. Oh, they're going to wait for the car to return. So they're going to attempt to crush the car, I'm guessing. Christine, well, so what are these two locking onto the fact that the car is a active element? Okay. I can believe it more through her to some extent, but not him. I mean, what has fucking Dennis seen? That he's now oh, the car. Let's take out the car. Or is he doing it more the fact that he's seen how Arnie's now completely different? He's I need to help him. Get rid of the car. He's become too dependent on the car. It'd be hilarious if the car never fucking comes back here. Waste the fucking journey, people. So, tense sequence, the music's gone. It's a setup and a big setup. Hello, with the fucking lights and the John Carpenter soundtrack.
Come on, Christine, kill her.
Classic Cynthia Carpenter score kill moment. Bitch on bitch. One's a car, one's a human. Place your bets. Oh, do you know what? So they sold it a moment ago, innit? They reveal the car and it was empty inside, and I know what we're going to get here. He'll be in the car now. I think it'd be a nice moment if Arnie's now in the car. But we shall see. I can't say this fucking woman's very good in the role. She's a little bit bland. So it's a nice variation of like camera shots. Yeah, I don't think they've achieved these car effect shots very, very well, man. The sense of like menace and movement. Soundtrack's amazing right now. Can't get to it. Yeah, blocked off. Yeah, I'm calling it. I now believe Arnie's now inside the car. I'll make it even more fucking twisted, you know? I think they just need to get out of here, man. Can't you see what's unfolding, you know? Indestructible killer car, and you look on. Yeah, this is a fight you didn't want to pick. It's very effective how they're concealing it. It's all blackened out inside, so you're not sure is anyone inside right now. She needs to say fucking sorry and maybe the car will spare her. So it's backing up. Okay. Oh, now he's going to attempt to move in. Dennis coming in for the kill. Again, the music's amazing. Cinematography's really stepped up a treat. Oh, look at this. So he's inside. I called it, man. The lighting and colour's amazing, man. Kind of like a bluish, reddish interior, man. So this is fucking incredible now. The fact I called it. Arnie's now inside the car. It's like he's been truly converted over. Oh, he's got to go through with this. Fucking kill your ex-girlfriend. He's got a better girlfriend in this fucking car. Run, 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 run. Oh, shit. And he's just... Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, shit. I think Arnie's fucking dead. Oh, no! Oh, he's hugging her. Was that a reactionary he's now dead moment? Look. Oh, it's in his fucking shattered shards in his fucking chest. Wow, man. What a moment. Ah, so the kid potentially dies. Oh, my God. Yeah, I like it, man. Super fucking dark. Smothering his blood on the fucking car. They sort of become one and then he got ended. Oh, the lights have gone out and he's fucking dead. Cue Harry Dean Stanton, surely she's running off. I think you leave it alone now. You can see what's unfolded, you know. Oh, is Dennis still going to go through with it? Nah, surely not. He's fucking dead. Oh, shit. It's not their fault. I don't... Oh, Christine playing the 1950s Sorrow soundtrack. Oh, Christine's pissed.
It was because of you, bitch.
Yeah, it's not a case of Christine trying to kill Arnie. The car, you know, it was dueling trying to kill the girlfriend. And obviously now the car is truly pissed off. Yeah, look, score to be settled here. This is pretty like... Yeah, where do you sit as a viewer, right? I want the car to kill the girl, but I don't want Dennis to die. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Somewhat conflicted. Oh, it's going to crush it. But how do you fucking kill this car, assuming you can kill it?
Crush it into the earth.
Crush out its interior red, blue and greenness. Just going to ride on top of it, crush it down, I'm guessing. Yeah, nice visual here with the girl in the distance. I don't know why she's not fucking moving here. It's not as if the car's currently in 88 miles per hour and she continues to look on. Look, look. You dumb bitch. Why you stood in front of it? Well, now she fucking moves. Fuck me, man. It's a classic overly perceptive horror moment, isn't it? Why do you continue to stare forward, man? The menace approaches and you continue to look on. Oh shit, Christine's reforming. They just need to get out of there, man. You can't kill this fucking car. I think it's very nice how they've... Every now and then they'll chime in a classic like 1950s track. Rock, 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 rock. Cool sequence, man. Crushing of this car. But it keeps instantly reforming. Yeah, amazing, like... I think it's some, like... Yeah, super use of, like, reverse photography, yeah? Rock and rollin', reversing. Back we go, up and down. Yeah, amazing, man. And a beautiful, like, tangible, practical style to the photography, man. Yeah, if they were to do this film, like, modern day, man, it was fucking computer generated. It looked fucking awful, man. So that's all that's left of the car. Okay, well, I can't imagine this thing resolving itself, but well, see, we never got a sequel. Oh, let's see. Well, the film's coming to a close here. So Harry Dean Stanton, good, but barely in the movie. And the music plays. Kind of suggesting... Oh no, music from elsewhere. Nice line to end the film. God, I hate rock and roll. So any cliffhanger ending here? Essence preserved. Moment. Camera moves in on a fucking wreckage. Yeah, creaking. Slight creaking. And bad to the bone ending. Yeah, okay. Yeah, very nice movie. Yeah, beautiful, guys. Enjoyed it. Oh, it's Kelly Preston. Is that the actress? I don't know, man. Yeah, all good, man. Solid. Took its time. I like it. The slow burner. First 30, 40 minutes. And then it royally kicked in. That's when Carpenter started. Not that he was holding back. But again, I think there's enough space. You get enough space between Carpenter and King. And ultimately you end up appreciating both. Yeah, beautiful adaptation. Right up there for me. Probably not as good as The Dead Zone, but different kind of movie, you know. Very effective though, because I think it's a high concept, but again, I'm so intrigued now to sit down and listen to the book, but difficult adaptation in regards to the element of the car, pulling it off, but they absolutely fucking nailed it with the practical reverse photography effect shots throughout. Beautiful, man. Film holds up a treat as well. I mean, the only dated in say it's depicting, it feels very 1950s, which is fine, you know. That's the period it's sort of focusing on, with sprinklings of 70s, you know. Yeah, cool, guys. Just winding down here. So this is part of my John Carpenter tribute day, birthday. It is John Carpenter's birthday. Check out my other commentary, Pro-Life Season 2 Masters of Horror, and I've also put together a Thing Bios, kind of like mini music video. So the soundtrack was very memorable. Yeah, loads of tracks from like the 50s. Keep a Knockin', Little Richard, love it. Dion and the Belmonts, Buddy Holly. Yeah, Stephen King, he's gone on record, he loves the 1950s, that's fine. The Name of the Game, performed by ABBA. When did that play in the movie? Was I not paying attention? A lot of stunt work? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Dick Warlock. That's Kurt Russell's stunt double. I love this, man. All these familiar names. It's again John Carpenter, early 80s. So yeah, it's all good. Took a lot of his crew over to work on this movie. Yeah, a nice entry in the John Carpenter filmography. It's tonally different for like 40 minutes, and then Carpenter's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm about, guys. Panavision. Cool, guys, signing out. Yes, so today I've been covering Christine. First time watching, highly enjoyable, solid movie, man. Everything's fiction as well. Cars aren't real. And in memory of a Bob Dawn, somebody important died. Bye-bye.